used against me, breaking clear. Every root word binding used against me, breaking clear. Every demonic entity in my energy field gone. Every watcher spirit gone. Every siphon spirit gone. Every monitoring force gone. Every astral parasite removed. Every false guide dismissed. I reclaim my space. I reclaim my power. I reclaim my destiny. Every disease sent toward my body, breaking clear. Every unclean force that creates disease, break. Every demonic influence hiding in the body, breaking clear. Every sickness that entered through fear, breaking clear. Every affliction created through shadow work, breaking clear. Every illness rooted in spiritual attack, breaking clear. Every disorder fed by unclean entities, breaking clear. Every generational disease, breaking clear. Every disease spirit trying to attach to me, gone now. Every disease frequency not from God, remove now. My body is sovereign. My cells return to divine order. My health returns to God's design. Every distortion, clear. Every mind control program, clear. Every subconscious implant, clear. Every illusion spell, clear. Every glamour spell, clear. Every confusion spell, clear. Every emotional binding, clear. Every fear loop, clear. My mind is sovereign. My thoughts are my own. My spirit cannot be controlled. Every money block, break. Every poverty spell, break. Every scarcity illusion, break. Every financial curse, break. Every you won't rise energy, break. I restore my abundance timeline. I restore my divine inheritance. I restore my overflow. Every love spell used against me, break. Every obsession spell, break. Every binding not from God, break. Every heartbreak curse, break. Every relationship wound breaking heal. I call love that is true. I call love that is aligned. I call love that is mine. Every spell on our children, break. Every curse over the youth, break. Every generational bondage, break. Every ancestral wound, break. By the Most High, the bloodline rises. Every destiny interception, broken. Every timeline hijack, broken. Every path diverting spell, broken. Every prophecy against my purpose, broken. My destiny realigns. My timeline restores. My divine mission stands. I call on the Creator, still being true. I call on the Most High, break what was hidden. I call on the God within, rise through my sound. I call on the celestial beings, stand with me now. My power returns, my light restores. My spirit rises sovereign. Spells are broken, curses are ended, entities are gone, destinies restored, bloodlines freed, love purified, money unlocked, health restored, children protected, my soul remembered, my light returned. By the God in me it is done. By the Most High it is sealed. You've been activated. So it is. This is now. The field is open. My light is present. The Most High breathes through me. The angels stand behind me. My divinity stands within me. Tonight I break every spell ever used against me. Not with fear, but with frequency. Not with panic, but with power. Not with struggle, but with sound. I hear my higher self rising inside me. I'm here. I've always been here. Are you ready to do this? Veil breaker, you ready? I'm ready. Then let's do this. Every black magic spell used against me break. Every white magic spell used against me break. Every shadow spell used against me break. Every hidden altar built in my name without permission. Every curse whispered against my destiny. Every voodoo spell used against me. Every voodoo spell used against me. Every root work binding used against me. Every demonic entity in my energy field. Every watcher spirit. Every siphon spirit. Every monitoring force. Every astral parasite removed. Every false guide dismissed. I reclaim my space. I reclaim my power. I reclaim my destiny. Every disease sent toward my body, break and clear. Every unclean force that creates disease, break. Every demonic influence hiding in the body, break and clear. Every sickness that entered through fear, break and clear. Every affliction created through shadow work, break and clear. Every illness rooted in spiritual attack, break and clear. Every disorder fed by unclean entities, break and clear. Every generational disease, break and clear. Every disease spirit trying to attach to me, gone now. Every disease frequency not from God, remove now. My body is sovereign. My cells return to divine order. My health returns to God's design. Every distortion, every mind control program, every subconscious implant, every illusion spell, every glamour spell, every confusion spell, every emotional binding, every fear loop. My mind is sovereign. My thoughts are my own. My spirit cannot be controlled. Every money block, break. Every poverty spell, break. Every scarcity illusion, break. Every financial curse, break. Every you won't rise energy, break. I restore my abundance timeline. I restore my divine inheritance. I restore my overflow. Every love spell used against me, break. Every obsession spell, every binding not from God, every heartbreak curse, every relationship wound break and heal. I call love that is true. I call love that is aligned. I call love that is mine. Every spell on our children, break. Every curse over the youth, break. Every generational bondage, every ancestral wound, break. By the Most High, the bloodline rises. Every destiny interception, broken. Every timeline hijack, broken. Every path diverting spell, broken. Every prophecy against my purpose, broken. My destiny realigns. My timeline restores. My divine mission stands. I call on the Creator, seal me in truth. I call on the Most High, break what was hidden. I call on the God within, rise through my sound. I call on the celestial beings, stand with me now. My power returns, my light restores. My spirit rises sovereign. Spells are broken, curses are ended, entities are gone, destinies restored, bloodlines freed, love purified, money unlocked, health restored, children protected, my soul remembered, my light returned. By the God in me, it is done. By the Most High it is sealed. You've been activated. So it is. This is now.
How is everyone?
The field is open. My light is present. The Most High breathes through me. The angels stand behind me. My divinity stands within me. Tonight I break every spell ever used against me.
Thank you, Don.
Not with fear, but with frequency. Not with panic, but with power. Not with struggle, but with sound. I hear my higher self rising inside me. I'm here. I've always been here. Are you ready to do this? Veil breaker, you ready? I'm ready. Then let's do this. Every black magic spell used against me break. Every white magic spell used against me break. Every shadow spell used against me break. Every hidden altar built in my name without permission break. Every curse whispered against my destiny break. Every voodoo spell used against me break. Every voodoo spell used against me break and clear. Every root work binding used against me break and clear. Every demonic entity in my energy field gone. Every watcher spirit gone. Every siphon spirit gone. Every monitoring force gone. Every astral parasite removed. Every false guide dismissed. I reclaim my space. I reclaim my power. I reclaim my destiny. Every disease sent toward my body break and clear. Every unclean force that creates disease break. Every demonic influence hiding in the body break and clear. Every sickness that entered through fear break and clear. Every affliction created through shadow work break and clear. Every illness rooted in spiritual attack break and clear. Every disorder fed by unclean entities break and clear. Every generational disease break and clear. Every disease spirit trying to attach to me gone now. Every disease frequency not from God remove now. My body is sovereign. My cells return to divine order. My health returns to God's design. Every distortion clear. Every mind control program clear. Every subconscious implant clear. Every illusion spell clear. Every glamour spell clear. Every confusion spell clear. Every emotional binding clear. Every fear loop clear. My mind is sovereign. My thoughts are my own. My spirit cannot be controlled.
Priest, can you comment so I can pin you?
Every money block break. Every poverty spell break. Every scarcity illusion break. Every financial curse break. Every you won't rise energy break. I restore my abundance timeline. I restore my divine inheritance. I restore my overflow. Every love spell user break. Every obsession spell break. Every binding not from God break. Every heartbreak curse break. Every relationship wound break and heal. I call love that is true. I call love that is aligned. I call love that is mine.
How many of y'all looking
Every
for
spell on our
love?
children break. Every curse over the youth.
Go check out the candle line link is in the bio. If you guys are trying to get unlocked, all of my candles are frequency based.
Every
All the
destiny
timings are
interception.
frequency based.
Every timeline hijack.
They're embedded level frequency.
I call on the Creator. Fill me in truth. I call on the Most High. Break what was hidden. I call on the God within. Rise through my sound. I call on the celestial beings. Stand with me now.
I'm just gonna tell you, my bloodline is highly advanced in this type of work. I chose to do this frequency-based way because I know what I'm doing. So if you have anything that's in your energy field that you've been trying to get rid of, these candles is gonna do it for you, and we teach you why they work so well. This is something I chose to do.
By the God in me, it is done.
Hey family, hey Rashad, I seen you come in. Y'all go follow Rashad too.
By the
Rashad,
Most
come in so I
High,
can
it is
pin you.
sealed.
I'm shouting out my family today, so for those of you that are looking for this wisdom and you're trying to figure certain
You've
things
been
out,
activated.
these are two of the
So it
guys
is.
that I truly honor.
This is now.
I've learned so much from both of them, so you guys go follow them. Rashad has he has 3 books out, but he promotes 2. So if you guys want to get further unlocked in your wisdom, go get his books.
The field is open.
So let me tell
My
you guys
light
a
is
little
present.
bit about, you guys know about the song already, but
The
you did
Most
not
High
know that
breathes
there
through
was
me.
a product line that would
The
be
angels stand behind
coming
me.
forward.
My divinity
It took
stands
me a
within
long time to decide to
Tonight
do
I break
something
every
like
spell
this,
ever used against me.
because
Not
I had
with
to
fear,
I
but
had
with
to get over
frequency.
being called a witch, right? I
Not
know
with
that
panic, but with
a witch is
power.
wisdom. I learned that from
Not with struggle, but with
Rashad.
sound.
And the wisdom that Source
I hear my
has
highest
given
self
me
rising
to
inside
help
me.
people. I don't cast spells, but I will
I'm
break
here.
them. Yeah,
I've
that
always
witch
been here.
wound, right? But I know that they got a hold of me, which is why I
Are you ready to do
hid
this?
out for so long with certain abilities
Veil
that
breaker.
I have. And
You
one of the
ready?
ways for me to reach the masses is through music.
I'm
It's through
ready.
sound healing. It's to help you
Then let's do
with
this.
your energy, to teach you frequency. So everything that you do in this realm has to be frequency based because you are frequency. And a lot of the times we want to pile sugar on shit, meaning you want magic to fix everything, but you're not getting down to the root of the problem. And there's always a root to anything, so you have to figure out what's going on at the root of all things, right? Whether it's good or bad, you have to have balance. So I for many years I've been sitting back watching people do their candle work and prescribing different candles and all these things to people, and I've always seen an error with what they do, and I'm like, that's not right because it's not frequency based. Even with the herbs that you use, it emits frequencies, and if it does not emit the right frequency, you are binding yourself up even further, and you don't know it. You're only going by, hey Oracle, you're only going by what is repetitious, what is repetitive, what people are constantly showing you. And when you don't know, you don't know. It's so much misinformation out there on so much misinformation, like on different herbs and stuff and what they really do. A lot of people use their dressings for herbs with the same herbs that they cook with, and sometimes you absolutely cannot do that. Alchemy starts in the kitchen, right? You learn what goes with what. Every mind control program. Your magic starts in the kitchen. You learn what herbs and spices work with what, and I came to the conclusion that I got a group called Quantum Kingdom, and it's over 800 of us in there, but what I came to the realization is that they're coming to me for frequency and going to other people to do candles, going to other people to get readings and all these things done, and then I'm working with them with frequency energy, and I'm sitting back watching things like still not line up for them. And I've been knowing for a while who's working with candles, especially those that are really close to me that I'm actually working with. Those of you that have sessions, that have had sessions with me, I will always know if you're doing candle magic. I'm gonna always know. I'm hardwired that way to feel it, sense it, know which ones you're using. So to stop that and for you guys to actually get the help that you need, I decided to come out with this candle line. You wouldn't believe how many people come to me and message me about helping them remove spells. They know it's something about frequency, they just can't put it 2 and 2 together. So, hey Audrey, hey Paris. So I said, I talked to Source about it. I talked to my ancestors about it. I talked to my tribe about it. And they like, we've been waiting on you. We've been knowing what's what. We've been knowing what's going on with you. So right here you see at the bottom of this picture, you see my frequency symbol because these are frequency candles. Listen, you guys need to go place your orders. And I'm going to tell you why. Most of you guys that do candle work, you working with your herbs, a lot of you are imbalanced. That's why nothing is working for you. It's the link. You got to go click the link in the bio. We do not sell one candle. You have to purchase 2 because we teach balance. Balance has to be in everything. In order for the universe to work with you and send you what you need in perfect harmony, you have to have balance with yourself and with the universe. If you don't have that, it's going to always be an imbalance with you. And this is what a lot of people are not teaching. You have to, there are certain things that you have to teach in order for it to be effective. Like, we can't be blind to certain things. And ChatGPT not gonna tell you everything you need to know. It's not gonna help you in certain areas when it comes to when someone is coded to do this kind of work. I just decided at this point it needs to be done. The song is out, the frequency is in the ethers. The angels stand behind me. If I'm gonna reach you that way, I have to do the other part of the balancing, and that is to show you guys how this thing's supposed to be done. Not with fear, but with frequency. And I've been not with panic, but with power. Working with not with struggle, but with sound. With what we're doing, and it takes a matter of hours. I hear my higher self rising inside. I'm gonna say about 45 minutes until the candles being burned. It's a complete turnaround. Yeah, I have a package with all the candles available. Yes, there. When I say in a matter of, I would say about 45 minutes to an hour, because I'm coded to do it. Yeah. I have to say, I can't just, because there are people on the outside watching. So if you really want the gist on this and why it's that effective, I'm frequency. Your song have changed my life over the past 3 days. Thank you. Let me go order. Oh wow, Abundance, I appreciate you. Make sure you're in Quantum Kingdom. That link is in the bio as well, because we're going to be teaching our customers on how to utilize these candles. We're going to be showing you guys why they work so well, what is happening to your energy field, your auric field, what's happening to the atmosphere around you. I can assure you there's no candles like this on the market. I know it's not. So I can literally pop my collar on that, because yeah. You dozed off? Yeah, you have to have balance. And listen, we also have an affiliate program for people that's looking to make extra income. If you are about that life and you are into frequency and you're into metaphysical products and you're to esoteric wisdom, this is something you should be having in your bio. That this link should be in your bio because you can make money effortless. I don't see the full package. Paris, she said, okay, Abundance say they don't see the full package for the candles. Audra, Paris, can one of y'all or one of the affiliates, can y'all message Abundance 9? Because it should be there.
Every distortion.
Okay, Paris is saying it's not in there. Could you message Abundance 9 to get that done? I thought we had it up. I know the pictures are up.
Every confusion spell, every emotional binding.
Yes, the funds are definitely used ethically as well. Absolutely.
Spirit cannot be controlled.
Absolutely it is. And I listen. So for those of you that have been with me for a while, you've heard me say this over and over again. When I come up with these concepts and these ideas, it's not for me, it's for the collective. Source will always give me a stream of abundance for the collective. And this is one of them. This is one of those streams. It is massive and it's not clogged. So if you are in between jobs and looking to make extra income and you want to sell a product and be a part of something where the movement of the flow is correct, the attachment is not even an attachment, it's a divine connection, it's right, then you need to become an affiliate. Get in Quantum Kingdom and say, hey, I want to be an affiliate. It's no attachments. You don't have to be in there all the time to sell the product. And not only that, you learn about other products that are coming out. I'm about to do a really deep line that's going to be mind-blowing because I'm trying to teach y'all about manifesting. I'm so overseeing these books come out about manifesting and ain't nobody manifesting nothing. And if you do manifest it, you can't keep it because you're manifesting it with the wrong type of frequency. You received the signal message. You connected. I appreciate you. So I'm going to be teaching all of that. The way I teach manifesting is nothing that you've even heard of. I can assure you that. And y'all watching me do it right now. I'm operating in that element. I'm operating in that frequency. So whenever you see me, I'm not here. I'm in the ether because I work there. I don't work here. I don't work out down here with y'all. I'm in the astral realm when I'm working. When y'all see me online, I'm not here. I'm there. Because that's where everything goes down. And I'm constantly telling y'all this. And I want y'all to
You've been activated.
It goes real deep. It's very
So
deep.
This
So
is
y'all
now.
might as well quit buying them books. Because when I release it, it's a wrap. Everybody that done bought a book, y'all gonna throw it away because it's right there in your face. You've been looking and watching it the entire time, and it's time for us to reclaim what belonged to us. But I'm doing it in an
My light is
energetic
present.
way. I'm doing it.
Most
Thank
High
you.
breathes
I'm getting ready to
through
come on in a second.
The
I gotta wash
angels
my
stand
hands
behind me.
before I turn the
My
camera on.
divinity stands within me.
I'm doing it in the way where I can't be touched.
Tonight I break every spell ever
So
used
give me
against
1
me.
second. Y'all tap into the frequencies.
Not with fear, but with
These
frequency.
frequencies on here, they
Not
are
with panic, but
otherworldly.
with power.
So tap in. There's no
Not with
808.
struggle, but with sound.
I had to step down on the whole damn block. Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
here. I've always been here.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it. It's the
Are you
only
ready to
way.
do
It's
this?
time. I got the primordial gods
You
rolling
ready?
with me, so I'm safe now. You know, I'm safe.
I'm
So
ready.
I'm just out here acting a fool right now on
And let's do
everything.
this.
I wanted, needed this healing, and I know how. I'm so happy I found you. Absolutely, sis. I'm here. What I do is for the collective. It's not for me to keep, because if I keep it, it would make me sick. I can't keep it because it doesn't belong to me. It's for the collective. So y'all tap in real quick. Let me wash my hands and all up and come on here. Give me about 2 minutes.
entity in my energy field. Every watcher spirit, every siphon spirit, every monitoring force, every astral parasite removed, every false guide dismissed. I reclaim my space, I reclaim my power, I reclaim my destiny. Every disease sent toward my body, break and clear. Every unclean force that creates disease, break. Every demonic influence hiding in the body, break and clear. Every sickness that entered through fear, break and clear. Every affliction created through shadow work, break and clear. Every illness rooted in spiritual attack, break and clear. Every disorder fed by unclean entities, break and clear. Every generational disease, break and clear. Every disease spirit trying to attach to me, gone now. Every disease frequency not from God, remove now. My body is sovereign, my cells return to divine order, my health returns to God's design. Every distortion, clear. Every mind control program, clear. Every subconscious implant, clear. Every illusion spell, clear. Every glamour spell, clear. Every confusion spell, clear. Every emotional binding, clear. Every fear loop, clear. My mind is sovereign, my thoughts are my own, my spirit cannot be controlled. Every money block, break. Every poverty spell, break. Every scarcity illusion, break. Every financial curse, break. Every you won't rise energy, break. I restore my abundance timeline, I restore my divine inheritance, I restore my overflow. Every lost spell, use it, break. Every obsession spell, break. Every binding not from God, break. Every heartbreak curse, break. Every relationship wound, break and heal. I call love that is true.
It's so
I call love that is alive. I call love that is mine. Every spell on our children, break. Every curse over the
How
youth,
y'all
break.
doing?
Every generational
Y'all doing
bondage, every ancestral wound, break. By the Most High, the bloodline rises. Every destiny interception, broken. Every timeline hijacked,
Gratitude,
every path
gratitude.
diverting spell, broken. Every prophecy
Hey
against
sis,
my
how are
purpose,
you?
broken. My destiny realigns, my timeline restores, my divine mission stands. I call on the Creator, still being true. I call on the
Hey,
Most High,
hey, frequency.
I call on the
I
God
love that.
within.
Hey sis.
I call on the celestial beings. Stand with me now.
So,
My power returns.
give me a
My
second.
light restores. My spirit rises sovereign.
So
Spells are
everyone,
broken.
I'm doing
Curses
good.
are
I'm doing
ended.
good. I was thinking about you this
Entities are
rising.
gone. Destinies
I
restored.
got something I need to send you and
Bloodlines
auntie.
freed. Love purified. Money
Break it
unlocked.
clear.
Health restored.
So for those of you that are just coming in, y'all looking for if you're looking for candles, for those of you that still celebrate the holidays, if you need some work done and you trying to get a hold of me and you can't afford $500 to sit with me, go grab these. Go grab these right here. Go grab these right here.
You've been activated.
The link is in the bio.
So it is.
Okay,
This
sis,
is
the
now.
link is in the bio. Go grab them. It's the next best thing. There is none that can rupture that path of divine. I believe it. I receive it. I know it. I'm penning that.
The field is open.
Okay. I'm gonna have it ready for you the weekend.
My light is present.
By the weekend, I'll have it ready for you.
The Most High breathes through me.
Pen that. Family, it's a bunch of
angels
us coming
stand
out here
behind
stepping
me.
in on this new timeline.
My divinity
I'm
stands within
super
me.
excited about the new timeline.
Tonight
I'm
I break every
excited.
spell
I'm so
ever used
excited
against
to
me.
see my soul tribe family
Not with fear, but
doing
with
their thing.
frequency.
It's so many of us that are like
Not with
we
panic,
locked
but
and
with
loaded
power.
with one another. We're online.
Not with
It's
struggle, but
official.
with sound.
We've chosen to work with each other this lifetime.
I hear
I'm
my
so
highest self
excited
rising
about it.
inside me.
You say, do they work? I spent a bunch of money. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Look, I'm not pointing you out, but this is why I went ahead and did this. I spent a bunch of money with someone and nothing happened. Your whole life gonna change when you tap in with us. I've helped, at this point, I've helped thousands. Yeah, they work. Listen, they're not, I don't even know how to, I have to come up with a way of explaining them to you guys. Go click the link in my bio. I have a consultation. You can, so this is how I have it set up so you guys will know. Let me explain this to you. Let me turn this down so I don't have to yell. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to put my speaker on because I'm trying to preserve my voice. I have some more recording to do. So give me 1 second.
Every watcher spirit, every siphon spirit, every monitoring force, every astral parasite removed, every Bluetooth connected. I reclaim
y'all hear me?
I reclaim my power.
I ain't asked this thing to do
I
that.
reclaim
Hold
my
up.
destiny.
I ain't even asked for it to do it. Sorry, don't see the affiliate link. The affiliate link is on there, sis. Paris, I might have to get you and Audrey to come up so y'all can tell them where to go tap in and get everything. Give me 1 second.
Every affliction created through shadow work. Every illness rooted in spirit. Bluetooth disconnected.
Okay. Okay, so she say the affiliate link is in Quantum Kingdom right now. I'm off, so I need to get over there to y'all. So let me explain. Okay, sis, I'm gonna text you when I get off of here. I'm gonna text you. So listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm trying to come up with different ways to explain why this work without telling y'all all my business. So, cause some things I don't need y'all connecting the dots on, cause it'll get a little too crazy. The reason why these frequencies and these candles work so well is because, for one, this ancient technology. These candles are not just regular candles, they're technology based. No one has technology based candles besides me. We don't have almost, that hit me so hard that made me a little, the ancestors hopped right in on me. Give me 1 second. Let me get that energy together. Give me 1 second.
Every disorder fed by unclean entities. Every generational disease.
I'm just gonna tell you.
Every disease spirit.
The reason why those candles, you popped up on my page. Yeah, the reason why the candles work so well is because
my body is sovereign. My cells return to divine order. My health returns to God's design.
Hey, Mercy. The reason why they work so well.
Every mind control program, every subconscious impact, every illusion spell, every glamour spell.
Because I'm supposed to be doing it. That's the best way I can put it.
Every
I need help with that. I know, Oracle. I know. I'm trying my best without.
Every scarcity illusion.
Because I want people to know. But, yeah.
You won't rise energy. I restore my abundance time.
Listen.
I restore my divine inheritance.
Only thing I can tell you is this.
I restore my overflow.
Get the candles, honey. I know. Because I knew when I took this route, it was, our gloves was off. The creation of it, I didn't create it.
Every spell on our children, curse over youth, every generational bond.
Give me a second.
Every ancestral.
Give me a second.
By the Most High, the bloodline.
Just give me a second.
Every destiny interception. Every timeline hijack.
Man.
Every path diverting spell. Every prophecy against my purpose. My destiny realigns. My timeline restores. My divine mission stands. I call on the Creator. I call on the Most High.
Okay, give me a second. I'm almost there.
I call on the celestial beings. My power returns. My light restores. My spirit rises soaring. Spells are broken.
Yeah, generational revelation.
Entities are gone. Destinies restored. Bloodlines freed.
Can we get that collection up today?
Money unlocked.
We need the full collection up. I knew people was gonna be asking for the full collection because the collective need the full collection. I knew that was gonna come in immediately. Paris, you remember me saying they're gonna ask for the full collection because the full collection has to go forward. Do you have to purchase all? No, you need to purchase at least 2. You have no choice but to purchase 2 because we won't sell you just 1.
So it is.
None of the candles you can only buy just 1. You have to buy 2 because I teach balance. In everything you do, you have to have balance in this realm. As the universe, you won't be able to effectively work with the universe. It's literally impossible. You create harmony, you create songs and music. Some of you are out here creating orchestras.
My light is present.
Absolutely, sis.
The Most High breathes.
Listen, I have my way of doing things. So stop buying 1 candle. When somebody tell you to buy 1 candle, run.
Tonight I
They're
break
telling
every
you wrong.
spell
They're messing you up.
Not with fear, but with
That's
frequency.
not how the universe is ran.
Not with panic, but with
This
power.
realm don't operate
Not with
off
struggle,
of
but with sound.
imbalance. So nothing you do should be
I hear
an
my highest
imbalance.
self rising inside.
Nothing you do should be an imbalance.
I'm
Absolutely
here.
nothing.
I've always been here.
Peace and blessings to you too.
Are you ready to do this?
That's first and foremost. If I don't teach you anything else, if you don't buy a candle from me, I'm not on here pushing candles. And I'm literally,
ready.
I'm talking to you about technology. Technology based. Supernatural technology based. Because that's what you are. You just don't know that you're spiritual technology. That's why a lot of you, when you start doing your work, and this is why the spiritual arts have a bad name. This is why people scared of the voodoo, the hoodoo, the black magic, the white magic, the glamour magic. And that's why it has a bad name, because you got people out here teaching imbalance. You got people out here teaching it improperly, and whether you realize it or not, humanity is under a spell called mind control, and that's why people are out here teaching it, and they think that they got the perfect left hand, but they got a right hand, and they only work with their left hand. It makes absolutely no sense. I can't make this stuff up. So when I start talking about it, you guys have never seen me in that element. That's why I'm the strongest. And it's unmatched. Every demonic influence hiding in the body. That's all you hear about is my left hand is a beast. My left hand. What about your right hand? It's not as equal. Every illness rooted in spiritual attack. Every disorder fed by unclean. It's not as equal. So if I wanted to dominate this sector of the ethers, I could. Because I know a lot of things that people don't. My body is sovereign. My cells return to divine order. My health returns to God's design. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just telling you what I know for a fact. I'm telling you about what's written in the astral realm. Every subconscious implant clear. Every illusion spell
Every glamour spell.
I'm not telling you something I read out of a book.
Every emotional binding. Every fear loop clear.
There are different types of balances. Oh, I got a rainbow in my room. Wow.
Every money block. Break.
Oh, that's
Every
cool.
poverty spell. Break. Every
Take a
scarcity
picture.
illusion. Break. Every financial curse. Break. Every you won't rise energy.
This is why the moment I made up my mind, I fought it so hard.
I restore my
Man, I'm casting shadows. Tell Auntie I'm fully balanced now. She been waiting on that. Oh man, she spoke that at Quantum Fest. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, the arc is in my room. Y'all see it? Dang, who said that? She caught that? Yes, sis, she spoke that. She said it was time. Yeah, we got to call her. Oh! I remember everything she said. Oh my goodness, she saw it so clear. Yeah, it's so cool. I got to send this to the tribe. It's a full rainbow. Oh man. There are multiple. It's so wild. I can't make this stuff up. Hey, come through, streams. When I tell y'all my house so lit right now, the angelics around here, the ancestors around here walking like, hey, what's up? We've been waiting, girl. You finally stepped down. Train you and send you. Train me and send me. If I train you, I'm gonna have to own you. Not your soul, but I don't want your soul. But your hands, I'm gonna have to collect them. I'm just telling you.
You've been activated.
Listen, cause it's nothing like you've ever heard of. Like, yeah. I don't want to own your soul, but your hands I will have to own. The ancestors are with you. Yeah, they with me. They up in here too. They happy.
The field is open.
They happy.
My light is present.
Hey, babe.
The Most High breathes through me.
They listen.
The angels stand
I am
me.
At some point.
My divinity stands within
I want to get with people that I know.
Tonight I break every spell
that did this work with me before.
Not
y'all see those orbs flying around?
Not with panic, but with power.
They right here flying through. Y'all see those
struggle,
orbs?
but with sound.
There are going to be thousands of people wanting me to train them when they. Oh, there's another one.
I'm here.
Y'all,
I've always been here.
What is going on? Hold up. I got to take pictures and send this. They popping up everywhere in my bedroom.
Veil breaker, you ready?
There are going to be thousands of people wanting me to teach them this.
I'm ready.
But
then let's do it.
I will only be able to teach people that I've done this work with before. So I will, at some point, I'm going to be teaching it for sure. So you got to forget everything you think you know. Yeah, we are our ancestors. I got chills right now. I got so many energy waves flowing through my body. So I'm supposed to. This is what happens to me. I come on this live and my spiritual team take over. They run my lives and they start confirming things with me through the energy that I feel. With the energy that I feel that flows through my body. I know I'm supposed to train some people with this. I know it. But it won't be anybody. It can't be anybody. Because it's sacred information, it's sacred technology. The song. If I told y'all what the frequencies that are in this song, I think I told Tab on her live one night. If these same frequencies is in this music, that's in this music is in the candles, is in the herbs, plus more. It's not just my hands that's touching and turning this into technology, frequency-based candles, and the correct way to do it. It's just not no mediocre shit that I'm doing. So as soon as that flame turn on, it's a wrap. And I'm not teaching people to send it back to the sender. Return to sender. I know better than that. Me and Rashad had a conversation about this on Tab Live. Y'all quit doing that. There's other ways people pay for the stuff that they do in this realm. You sending it back to the sender. You returning it to sender. Oh man. Y'all know what y'all saying? Do y'all know what y'all saying? When you do that, do you know what you're saying? Y'all don't know. We had this conversation on Tab Live. I'm gonna have to do a whole session like that, because why can't I hear this song on repeat playing in my subconscious? Because it's breaking you free.
Every spell on our children, every curse over
it's breaking you free. That's why.
Every ancestral wound.
Similar to that, but when you return to sender, there's frequencies that are attached.
Every timeline hijacked. Every path.
And then sometimes the sender is you.
Every prophecy against my purpose.
Sometimes it's you. Most of the time, it's you.
My timeline restores. My divine mission stands. I call on the Creator. I call on the Most High.
Because you got to think about the 12 laws of the universe that's here. You got to think about that. That's how this realm is orchestrated to run properly.
Spells are broken. Curses are ended.
And I don't do open road candles, because there are no roads where I'm from.
Lines freed, love purified, money unlocked, health restored, children protected, my soul remembered, my light returned by the
work
in me.
So the work that we do, I've been talking this kind of talk for a long time. I'm just being public with it now. Where I'm from, there are no roads there, so I don't have open road, nothing.
You've been activated.
So when you are trying to get things done in this realm, you have to speak with frequency, sacred geometry. You have to speak with your soul codes. And you allow your team and your choir to interpret what needs to be done. So when we out here talking about, oh, I need an open road candle.
The field is open.
Be like, what? Ain't no road where I'm at, so I don't know what the hell they talking about down there on
The
earth.
Most High breathes through me. The angels stand behind me. My divinity stands within me. Tonight
That's
I
why we
break
all
every spell
twisted
that
and
used
tied
against
up.
me.
When source start
Not with fear, but with
allowing me
frequency.
to remember all
Not with
things,
panic, but with power. Not with struggle.
I
but
was
with
like,
sound.
how I'm gonna look going telling these people this stuff?
I hear my higher self rising inside me.
What I look like? I'm coming out of nowhere. Well, I ain't just coming out of nowhere because I'm deeply rooted down south. But I'm like, how am I gonna come out here
Veil breaker.
and tell these magicians, y'all doing this shit wrong? That's why this is happening this way. That's why these generational curses is laying dormant within the bloodline and constantly being passed on because you're not tapping in the proper way. Let me show you how to do this. Or let me send you something to cancel that open road you keep creating, because it ain't no roads where we from. Ain't no roads where we from, y'all. All of this is what I'm talking about is all energetic. It's all soul technology. It's all supernatural, supreme being power. Entity in my energy field. Every watcher spirit. Every siphon spirit. Every monitoring force. Y'all need to get your candles. That's all I can tell you. I reclaim my space. I reclaim my power. Because I'm out here now. Thank you for the gifts. I'm out here now. I can't get to everybody. I get hundreds of messages a day. I cannot respond to everyone. I'm not gonna, because I have my tribe helping me. And I'm not gonna pass all of that work, because that's work. We have to stay in vibrational alignment, right? It will turn into work, and we're trying to stay balanced so we can be there for you guys. Peace and abundance, and prosperity. Finally caught me? Yeah, you finally caught me. So this is one of the ways of me reaching the masses. You're new? Well, welcome to the live. Welcome to the frequency lane. Every subconscious implant, every illusion spell, every glamour spell, every confusion spell, every emotional binding, every fear. This is my way of trying to reach the masses. Well, I'm not trying, I'm doing it. I'm currently doing it. This is your Grand Rising Motivation song? Absolutely. Play it, because it's going to start changing some things in your timeline. If you want to get off that timeline you on, this is a song. A lot of us are on false timelines. A lot of you guys are you're unconsciously aware that you're in a world that don't belong to you, and you're unaware that there's a new timeline. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. So listen, that's what I was trying to tell them, and I skipped all the way around, didn't I? You know, once that energy kick in, I forget everything. And I'm like, okay, they're not giving me a break. So listen, if you want a consultation on what you should be doing, we have a 30-minute consultation. Just click the link in the bio. Go to our bios. Click the link in our bios. That's another thing. Stop piling all of this work on top of problems that you have energetically, and you don't know what's going on. And you're being too stingy to pay a 30-minute session to other people, but the outcome is different. So there's a team of us, because I can't do everything by myself. I can't hold all the consultations. And I know a lot of you guys are messaging me, and I'm constantly saying, if you're talking about the song, what else can you do besides the song? There it go right there, the Spellbreaker Collection. It's already frequency based, everything. Book a session so you can figure out what's going on with you, what candles you should be getting and what you should stop doing. So click the link in the bio, but you got to stop messaging me saying you need my help without the proper exchange of energy, because I'm not going to budge. So it is. And you can have the proper exchange of energy with yourself. Just get into Quantum Kingdom. Get familiar with everyone. There's people in there. We got affiliates in there.
If you want to learn the product and you want to purchase the product and you want to make your money back after you purchase the product, start selling them. If you're in my live, I know you're doing candle work or you have had it done because you're looking for something else, so you ran the frequency.
My divinity stands.
It's that simple. Because nothing else is working, so now you're ready to try frequency.
Not with fear, but
your life will never be the same because it's unmatched.
Not with struggle.
Now, what I've done, I've taken ancient wisdom, ancient technology, and I infused it. I created something new, and it's called Spell Breakers, and I took that same energy and created this song.
Are you ready?
Wait till you hear the next one getting ready to come out.
You ready?
This is how you work.
I'm ready.
And this ain't me, by the way. Y'all are... Y'all... Lisa is a hairstylist. Lisa owns a salon. Lisa like all things beauty. But there's that other version of me that's... who it is. Yes. Here you go, Divine Feminine. I finally did it. So everybody can stop. If you're connected to me, you don't have to keep sneaking around me going and doing it because I already know. Just go on and get your candles. And if you get confused, if you're really looking for help and you need custom orders, if you're needing custom orders, we have people available to do the custom orders. If you're really dealing with some stuff, book your consultation. Don't buy anything if you're really dealing with some stuff. Book your consultation so you'll know exactly what to get because they ain't nothing to play with. When I say in a matter of hours, whatever's going on is going to get shut down. But if you know what's going on, if you're highly intuitive and you know what's going on, or you know what you need, go read. Go to the website and read it. Read what you need. But you cannot buy one candle. If you place an order for one candle, we will, y'all see all these orders flying around, we cancel your order and we email you and tell you you need to buy two. We do not sell one candle. It has to be two candles. That's the only way. We don't sell one candle. We will never sell one candle. I don't care who you are, how highly advanced you are. You cannot buy one candle. That's not how this works. I'm great, Erin. How are you? I'm about doing things the correct way, the divine order, the way Source intended for it to be. It's about balance. So you need to click the link in the bio. So that Omni candle, you see that Omni candle right there? You have to buy two of those. That candle right there, that Omni. You see that symbol right there? Now see that? That means something. That's my sword. That's my sword. That candle, that Omni candle. Y'all see all these orbs flying around, some big, some small. Baby, listen, the team is live, is a live wire today. I don't do nothing. I let them show out. I let them show they tail when I come live. They be talking about Been minding my business, all rising. Hey, Shauna, thank you for the gift. Do you have any spiritual advice I could hear if it's divinely guided? I don't know what that means. What you mean by divinely guided? Um, there are many things I can say spiritually. Yeah, because I don't. That's they sped up the music for confirmation. Yeah, I heard it speeding up on Tab Live last night. I said, look at them speeding up the music. You've been activated. Yeah. So it is. This is now. So I'm super excited about this work. I am. I'm super excited. The field is open. So I wanted to come on here and just actually give honor to you guys because, man, you guys are on fire. I'm kind of lost. I'm wondering if your spirit guides could help advise me on how to heal. I don't know what you're needing to heal from. Not with struggle, but with sound. For those who just joined, do you mind giving a short synopsis on the candles or what the live is about? So if that's what you mean, I'm on here talking about the spell breaker, the song, and the candle line that I created with the same power that's in my music. Then let's do this. My guides, my spirit team told me to do a candle line to help the collective. Now listen, I do not cast spells on people. Do not email me or inbox me asking me to cast love spells. Because if you do, I got some words for you. Quit doing that shit to people. You're going to mess yourself up. I'm just going to say it. Is there a mudra hand guide? I am working on the mudra hand guide. So there's so many things coming out about those mudras. Look, those mudras, man, those are my signature mudras. So y'all stop saying y'all been doing the mudras for years because you haven't. You have been doing some mudras, but you can create your own with your own energy. We gotta quit using them people's stuff. I created those for the collective, for my soul tribe, because we deal. Yeah, exactly. I got it, sis. I got it. I'm working on it little by little. They are so powerful. When you learn what they really are, they're not gang signs. I'm definitely doing that. Definitely doing that. Y'all want me? I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about what I learned, how I came up, and how I got my memories back about mudras. Y'all want to hear it real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off because I need to eat. Y'all brace yourself because this is a story I've never talked about publicly. I never talked about this publicly on how I regained my powers back with mudras. So y'all brace yourself. If you really want to hear this story, put a 9 in the chat for me. I'll tell it. All right. So this is how I restore my divine inheritance.
That is insane. Man, I guess they didn't want me telling that story, huh? That is so crazy. Give me 1 second. Y'all can hear me? Can you hear me good?
The field is open.
I'm glitching.
The Most High breathes through me.
You can hear me, but I'm glitching.
My divinity stands within me. Tonight I break every spell ever used against
No glitching. Maybe it's not time.
with fear, but with frequency. Not with panic, but with power.
Yeah, okay.
Not with struggle, but with sound. I hear
That's
the
wild.
rising inside me.
Okay, I'm good now. Y'all can hear?
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess they didn't want me saying nothing. Glitching, stop, sound restored. Okay, cool. I'm on my phone instead of my iPad. So this is the story behind how I got my memories back with the Mudras. I was in middle school. I'm gonna put this up because I want y'all to remember where to go and grab this. What happened was I was in middle school. I was at BC Elmore Middle School out here in Houston, Texas. And I asked one of my teachers, can I go to the bathroom? And my teacher was like, kept telling me, no, don't go to the bathroom. Try to hold it until they didn't want my science teacher, Mr. Hubbard. I'll never forget his name. Mr. Hubbard was Mr. Hugh Bard. That was his actual name, Mr. Hugh Bard. He was telling me to quit walking the hallways by myself. And I was like, I just need to go to the bathroom. You know, when you're in middle school, you know how we, as children, how we act. But he ended up letting me go to the restroom. But what ended up happening was the restroom that I was supposed to go to that was on my hallway was closed. It was out of order. So I had to go across the way. And as I'm walking to go across the way, I see these 4 guys. They were older guys. They was too old to be in middle school. These guys should have been in high school. One was named Eric. One was named David. One was named, I think his name was Jimmy. I forgot the other guy's name. It'll come back to me. Y'all brace yourself because it's not a good story. As I'm walking, I see them at the football field, like at the outfield, the outhouse where they held all the football equipment. And I'm walking and I see them and I see the boy Eric, I could see them talking and pointing at me. And I was like, oh man. I was tapped in as a young girl too, because I've always been in positions where I've had to protect myself. So I knew how to protect myself. At the time, I wasn't the only girl cousin, but I was being raised. My mom have a lot of brothers, and I have a lot of cousins and uncles. So I was groomed very well with how to protect myself. And as I'm walking, I was like, I just had this eerie feeling. And I was like, oh man, I hope these niggas don't come over here trying nothing with me. I don't want to have to hurt nobody. That's what I was saying in my head. So I was passing the band hall, and I tapped on the band hall window, and I waved at at my band director, Miss McBride. Her name was Miss McBride. I knocked on the window. I'm highly intelligent, family. So when something going down, I know how to send signals out, right? I tapped on the window and I waved. She waved back. And I did that just in case I came up missing. She knew for a fact I crossed her path. As I'm walking, I'm more than halfway there. I see them cut around the field to try to cut me off. And I turn around and I pause and I said, not again. The reason why I had said not again because I had already been sexually assaulted. I was already SA before previously. And I was like, it's not going down like that this time. I'm going to either unalive all of them one way or the other.
So it is.
Some ain't finna work out for them. My mind was already made up. So I allowed them. I didn't even fight them. It was 4 of them. They dragged, and I allowed it because I knew how to protect myself. They dragged me back to the back, past the band hall.
My light is present.
And they put me in the house where the football equipment and all of that stuff was. And I'm fighting them. And I'm scanning the room at the time. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to F them up.
Not with fear, but with freedom.
And the Eric was the main one.
Not with struggle, but
When they were supposed to have been rearranging the equipment because these was older dudes. They had no business being in middle school. They were aged out, but at that time,
always been here.
they hadn't passed the laws to get them out of there. So they got me pinned down. They literally got me pinned down, and I was like, oh man, nah, I got to figure something out. So I pull my leg up because I'm pretty strong. I pull my leg up and I you know how you doing a crunch? I crunched and I snatched my legs. And before they knew it, I had done horse kicked 2 of them, right? And when I horse kicked them, it kind of shocked the other 2 guys that had my arms pinned down, and they fooled around and accidentally let me go because they were going to SA me. And there's no telling what else they were going to do. So I end up grabbing this football helmet. By that time, they had snatched all my clothes off. I grabbed the football helmet, and I just went in. I started beating the hell out of all of them. And Eric, his name was White Boy Eric. That's what they called him, White Boy Eric. He was a bigger, stocky dude. And he tried to charge at me. And before I knew it, I don't know where this matrix effect type thing came from. And all I remember was me working my energy to get them dudes off of me. I literally was kicking ass. And I'll never forget that moment. My body had heated up. And they were like stuck. I don't even know how it happened. It was a supernatural strength came over me. And when I seen that they were stuck, for one, I had fought them with everything I had because I was not going to be SA'd again. That wasn't going to happen to me again. And once I realized that all 4 of them were stuck, I ran for life. I was half naked. I ran track too. I was just running in laps and nobody couldn't stop me from running. I was hysterical. I was screaming, I was hollering, I was hysterical because I was more hysterical because I was like, whew, I broke free, I broke free, I broke free. I was running, happy, screaming, yelling, hollering that I actually freed myself from a very bad situation, and I had nobody there to help me. I had nobody there to help me. But when I tapped in, that's how I learned the power of mudras, because I had seen a couple of other people in the family using mudras, but they never really turned me on to the power that was the real power that mudras had, right? And man, listen, I ran and ran and ran. They had to call, it was maybe like 6 officers came, and they grabbed my clothes. I'll never forget, I had on a red sweater and this blue denim skirt, and they had to go in the outfield and get my clothes out of there because I was literally running around the school half naked. And that's when I learned about mudras. That's how I learned the power in them. That's how I learned about them. Years, so I was out of school. Of course, the type of family I came from, when they called my mom, the principal, Mr. Davidson, what he said was, I asked for it. That's what he said. I asked for it because I can't, my family at the time was like one of them families that was known for doing stuff to people. So anything that happened to the Perrys, we deserved it, right? Anything that happened to the Perrys, people didn't care what it was. It was deserved, whether you deserved it or not. If you carried that name, you deserved whatever you got, whatever came your way, you deserved it.
The Most High breathes through me.
So we went through that whole thing. It was the biggest embarrassment of my life with people knowing, oh, well, these 4 guys essayed Lisa in the football field out there in that outhouse. Power that you have within, because these were big old dudes that were built like grown men. I'm short. There was no way I was supposed to break free from that, right? They were supposed to have been able to have their way with me, but they didn't. And they couldn't. So that's how I learned about mudras. So anything that great that you harness from within, most of the time it comes from something that you are in, you when your back is against the wall and you got to really tap in to save yourself. This is when I learned that ain't nobody coming to save me, nobody coming to do nothing for me. I got to do this for myself. I don't care what family I come from, I'm out here by myself. I don't care how much people love you, they're going to choose them over you every time. When it comes to survival of the fittest, they're going to choose them. They're going to choose them every time. You're not going to find people that's going to put you before them. And that's what made me start saying, I had made up my mind a long time ago, nobody was going to ever do nothing else to me to harm my body, to harm my mental psyche. Because if you did, I was coming for you. Whether I did it quietly, whether I saw you or not, whether I let you get away with it, I was going to come for you. I was going to get you. So it was one of those situations. That's how I learned about the mudras. That's how I learned about my inner power, my inner knowing, my inner wisdom. I learned it at an early age because I've always had to depend on it. Even though, you know, I had family. My family, I come from a family that's about that life. They was about that life. But they also was abusers of the divine feminine. You dare better not touch me, but they gonna touch the other divine feminine. That imbalance that I'm always talking about, right? That's because I've seen too much, I've witnessed too much, I've been through too many things. So that's how I truly learned how to tap in and find that inner knowing. So during that time, I couldn't go to school because these guys were in yeah, they knew who I was related to. They knew who I was related to. So they didn't, at that time, they didn't care which one of them Perrys they got. They was just going to get one of them. And I had already made up my mind nobody else was fucking touching me. By any means necessary. You wasn't going to put your hands on me. So it made me harder, it made me stronger. But it also made me go within and start really finding out, like, girl, what you got going on up inside of you? So that's how I found out about the power of mudras. Nothing happened to those 4 guys. Well, something happened to them. But they got suspended and got sent to MB Smiley with their peers because I fought. I did. I fucked them up. I'm not gonna lie. All 4 of them got it. And when it was time for them to pay for what they did to me by family members, because it was truckloads of family members coming, it was a mess. And it was public and it was on the news. There we go again, that family, right? That family. That family, right? So this is why I'm so hardwired when it comes to breaking free, getting out of situations that don't belong to you. I took all of that and I learned, I had to learn thyself. Like there's all of those experiences that I had helped me become I Am God Frequency. I couldn't go back to school. I couldn't go back to school because, of course, the news was there because my family was up there acting a fool. Like that, them Perrys go again.
So it is.
Yeah. So as I got older, I seen the guy Eric at the gas station. I was coming from my salon. I had just bought my my blue Ford Escort. Y'all remember the Ford Escorts? Y'all remember that? I had just bought my Ford Escort, brand new. I was so excited about that little car. I pull up at the gas station. I'm feeling good. I finally accomplished something for myself. I bought me a Ford Escort. I'm young. I'm popping. And I look up and I see this clown pumping gas.
Not with struggle, but with sound.
The one that took my clothes off at the gas station, pumping gas.
I've always been here.
And I just said, I froze. I froze and I looked at him.
You ready?
He seen me standing there staring at him. He had a whole family. And you a rapist.
So that's how I learned about the moochers.
Every demonic entity in my energy field. Spirit. Every siphon spirit.
Yeah, that's how I learned about them.
Every astral parasite removed. Every false guide.
And I've been using them in do or die situations ever since.
I reclaim my power. Reclaim destiny.
Every disease sent toward my body, break and clear.
Yeah.
Every unclean force that creates disease,
Every demonic influence high.
That's how I learned about them. That's how I learned about my inner power. That's how I learned. I don't care what family I came from, that I was really by myself. I was responsible for my own protection, responsible for myself.
Every disease spirit trying to attach to me.
Yeah.
Every disease frequency not from God.
This is why I don't play with men. This is why I don't allow men to play with me. And I was single for like many of us divine feminines. It's not all men's fault with what some men choose to do to women. But I had to be healed, and I had to come to the understanding that when you have, I had to come to the realization how powerful the divine feminine is, and that in this realm, the girl child not safe. So I grew up with a vendetta. I grew up with a vendetta because all I ever saw was men abuse women. That's all I ever grew up seeing.
Every generational bondage, every ancestral wound, by the Most High, the bloodline rises. Every destiny interception, every timeline hijacked.
That's all I ever grew up seeing. I had never saw a divine masculine treat a woman with honor and respect that she deserved. So I knew it at about 2 years old. I wish would try to disrespect me like that in any way, because by then I had already been tampered with. And I couldn't figure out growing up why was so many women around me being SA'd and physically abused. And I figured out after I had already been tampered with, after my innocence had already been taken by the age of 5, that the more powerful you are, the ones that are unconscious will come and harm the girl child, because it's to destroy who you are. It's to destroy your womb. It's to destroy your psyche so your stargate can't function properly.
You've been activated. So it is. This is now.
So I grew up calling all men monsters. That's what their name was to me, because I didn't have one in my life that showed me anything else besides being a monster. They were all monsters to me. The distortion on their bodies and their faces, they were monsters. That's how I viewed them. That's how I saw them. And their actions lined up with what I already knew.
Not with fear, but with frequency. Not with panic, but with power. Not with struggle, but with sound.
Hey, Bismarck. Glad you're here.
I'm here. I've always been here. Are you ready to
So that's how I learned how to use mudras.
You ready? I'm ready.
Love that you chosen 9.
Then let's do this.
Because I had never seen a man treat a woman right. And I was about 2 years old when I first saw my mom get beat by a man. And I was like, why is that happening? And I remember me telling that man I was going to unalive him when he go to sleep because I knew something wasn't right. I knew that we wasn't supposed to come here and have those kind of experiences with the masculine. But I ended up seeing all those things.
In my energy field. Every watcher's spirit.
And it was to destroy my psyche so my Stargate couldn't function. So I couldn't produce more divine feminines or divine masculines like myself. Because when the psyche of a divine feminine is destroyed, she make bad choices. She can't make that connection that she needs to make to produce other Stargate or seed holders. So that was the thing that they wanted to destroy me in that aspect. And it took me a long time to come to these type of understandings, right? How dare you come here and think that your Stargate and your portal is going to function properly and you produce more of you. Now what we're going to do is send you through this line and send these people to come over here and touch you and destroy you and to mess up your psyche. But I honestly say it did put me in isolation and seclusion.
Every illusion spell, every glamour spell, every confusion spell, every emotional binding, every fear loop.
For a long time.
My thoughts are my own, my spirit can be controlled.
Which is why I ran to the church, because I was looking for spiritual protection, because by then I had already figured out who I was.
Every scarcity illusion, every financial curse.
And that was an epic fail. I even participated. Went to school for it, got degrees in it. And here I am grooming myself for payback. I was grooming myself to pay people, to pay the divine masculine back for what I had always saw them do to the divine feminine. These are the things I don't talk about. That's embedded in me. And when you guys see me doing these things, it's because it came from a place where I had no choice but to show up for myself. I had to show up for myself. And I was hardwired that way. My mom hardwired me that way. She further enforced that and instilled that in me. Like, you got to protect yourself. You got to know all angles. So this is why I operate in the way that I do, is because when it comes to, and this is why I was stingy with me. This is why I was stingy with me, right? I was stingy with me. I was stingy about me. You couldn't play with me. And if you tried to play with me, I was going to show you that you couldn't play with me like that. So that's where this came from. That's where me tapping in and finding out who I truly am. It did come from a hurt place. It came from a place where I had no choice but to find out who I was and why I came here. And when I started tapping into my inner abilities, it got worse because there was a separation. And I had to choose whether I was going to do right or whether I was going to do wrong. And I have not always made the best decision. So me being hardwired that if you do something to my body, if you do something to me physically, if you trespass against my body, you got to pay for it.
The field is open. My light is present. The Most High.
I didn't freely give it to you, so you got to pay for taking it.
My divinity stands within me. Tonight I break every spell ever used against me. Not with fear, but with frequency.
Those guys they don't have a good life.
Not with struggle, but with sound. I hear my higher self rising inside.
One did get unalived.
I'm here.
He didn't make it to 30. The life that he was living, he wasn't going to make it.
Are you ready to do this?
The other three, yeah, trash.
Ready? I'm ready. Then let's do this.
Every black magic spell used against me break. Every white magic spell used against me break. Every shadow spell
Yeah.
used against me break.
So that whole thing about a girl child is not safe. Yeah, they garbage family. So that's how I learned how to tap in. I had to learn that at 2 years old. I had to learn how to finesse my way out of situations of people touching on my body. And
Every demonic entity in my energy field. Every watcher spirit.
I was just surrounded by abuse.
Every monitoring force.
So this is why I like the abilities that I do have. I have always been aware of them because I have always had to test them out when my mama wasn't around. My mama is a gangster. And I used to be like, well, Mom, if I tell you, you're going to go do this, and then I won't have a mama because I don't have my daddy. And then I'm going to be left with the wolves. That's what my story was. I was the little girl. I would always picture myself in this storybook and how my story would read to other children. I would go to, like, when it was story time, I was a kid that wrote my own story or want to read it to the kids. So it was, yeah. The people that come and collect the kids, the CPS, they were like, well, what is going on with that little girl? She's telling these stories. That's not adding up. Yeah. So my story time as a kid, it was horrific, man. But that's where I learned this stuff from. I had to always pretend that there was something better going on.
Every scarcity illusion, every financial curse, every you won't rise.
It wasn't my mom's fault. I had to grow up when I grew up, and I came to the realization that my mom was under the same suppression and oppression. She was suppressed and oppressed the same way I was. And she did everything she could that she knew how to protect me. But, you know, as parents, can't be everywhere at one time, right? So I don't fault my mom for anything. I had a great mom. But I understand some of the actions that were taken because this is my experience. I came here to experience this. And had it not been for certain situations, I wouldn't have been able to tap into who I truly am. I wouldn't have been able to find out who I was as quickly. So for many years, but because I had already been through so much, I was single for so many years. I was numb. But I knew I couldn't just marry. I couldn't marry anybody. You was gonna have to be about that life, and you was gonna have to know how to fight. You was not gonna be my man and couldn't fight. I'm sorry. y'all have heard me tell that story before. Y'all have heard me tell my story before. Like when I started dating my husband, I was like, you know how to fight. Because, and the reason why I'm asking you is you gonna need to know how to fight hanging with me. Because if you don't know how to fight, I can't do nothing with you. You're gonna have to have some hands and paws around here. Yeah, so that's the laughter of it, but that's how I learned about mudras. That's how I learned about my inner power. So I was studying men for years. I did. I used my husband as a as a case study. I would study his actions with different situations because we were friends for a long, long time, and I wouldn't let him touch me. We were friends for about 10 years, and yeah, but I had already had my reasons. So that's how I learned. That's how I learned to do mudras. That's how I learned the true power within. That's how I learned how to freeze a situation or an individual when your back is against the wall and you're in a situation where it's because I felt like they were going to try to unalive me because of the situation at the time. I had family members that had done some things they wasn't supposed to do. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I love that dragon. Yeah, so when the police reports, when the police reports that was sent to the principal's office, that it read that they were stuck, they couldn't move. All four of them was stuck. They were still stuck. Hey, Apostle, they were still stuck when they went. When I was running around the school, and I know it was my ancestors. I know it was the angelic beings came and helped assist me. I know that for a fact. I know it was that inner power that got me out of that situation as well. I know that for a fact. They were still stuck in position. When the police came, those four guys that tried to SA me on the school property, and I broke loose, they were still stuck. So the principal was asking, how was they stuck? It was in the police report that all four of them was stuck. And they couldn't move until they retained me, took me in the office, and I had to calm down. They were stuck. They were stuck in the outfield. Every distortion, every mind control program, every subconscious implant, every illusion spell, every glamour spell. Yeah, definitely was the energy body, the angelics that was there for my protection. it was almost one of those situations. Later on down the line, the my science teacher had been hearing things. He put in a report that he had been hearing that those guys was going to be trying to, I guess, I don't think it was just me, but they had been doing things, but they had, because of my family and all the things that my family was involved in at that time, yeah, they was told to get a hold of me. But little did they know, I had some superpowers. And that's how I learned. And I had already made up my mind that no man was gonna put their hands on me again and get away with it. And I was a young girl. Thank you. Yeah, I was the wrong little girl. I was in the 7th grade. I was at BC Elmore Middle School out in City Gas. They call it City Gas, Texas. That's what they call it, right over there off of Lockwood City. Well, that's Lockwood is over there by Fifth Ward, Aaron Cavalcade. But out here, it was in the City Gas area. That's where all of that took place. Whole neighborhood knew about it because, yeah, cops was everywhere. And of course, when you come from a family like that, of course you hear, oh, that's what they get. Here I'm in the 7th grade, 4 guys trying to SA me. And as we're leaving, we hear people saying that's what they get. I do have a movie inside of me.
Low battery. Please charge.
I got several movies within. Listen. But that's how I learned how to do mudras. That's how I learned to tap into my inner. That's how I learned how to call on the Most High. Because I had been in too many situations where I needed to be rescued. I had never seen a man do right by a woman, and I was a little girl experiencing and witnessing all that type of abuse. And I grew up saying, not with fear, but with frequency. I can't tell y'all online what I used to say to my mom, because I've always been a grown woman. My mouth has always been grown. Yeah, I've always been a grown up mentally. Are you ready to do this? So, you ready? I haven't seen any of y'all comments. Let me see what y'all saying. Government knows your matrix frees power. Yep, of course they do. Do it, do it. Do what? That's horrible. You never deserve harm. Right. So this is how I came to the conclusion. I probably was about 10 years old. And I developed pretty fast too, which was another huge problem for me. Oh, wow. Every demonic entity in my energy field. That's cool. I'll be out there. I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, the movie that we just spoke of. Oh yeah, I developed quickly. Yeah, I developed quickly.
Every illness rooted in spirit, every disorder fed by unclean entities.
And I learned how men view women.
Every disease spirit trying to attach to me. Every disease frequency not
Yeah.
my body is sovereign. My cells return to divine order. My health returns to God's.
It's wild. So I would tell my mom,
Every mind control program, every
I hope we have all boys in the family.
every glamour spell.
And she was like, we need some girls in the family because you need some girls to play with. And I'm like, no, I prefer boys. And she was like, why you prefer boys in the family? I say, well, it's for two reasons. I can make them my punching bags, like we used to get punched on by the monster. And nobody, my body parts. They want your part. I said body. I'm selling you guys body parts, but I had a mouth on me. So you already know what I was saying. I'm just going to say body parts on here to keep it PG, to keep it G. But I was telling my mom that, and my mom was like, she was like, what kind of kid are you? I say, because nobody wants what they have. Nobody wants that. So I grew up with this thing in my mind that if you came here as a woman and you had your Stargate, everybody wants to Stargate. Want the Stargate, right? So this is why I have a huge problem with the masculine pretending that they're divine masculine, that they're primordial gods, and then they start putting off that energy that they monsters. They come to devour, they come to use. So I always say, come with equal opportunity. Let's do this with equal opportunity. You need something. I need something. But don't you come over here thinking you're gonna play with my Stargate, and it's not the proper exchange of energy. Because Stargates are portals. You can get stuck in them. You can lose your mind in them. You can lose all your sovereignty in them. I knew my sis was going to catch that. So you can come up over here playing with my Stargate if you want to. You get sucked in, you will never come out.
The angels stand behind me.
So yeah, there's a price to pay when you playing with the divine feminine. In that way, I would say in that way. And I'm saying it also to say, y'all quit putting love spells on these men. Let them have their life. Let them go to another timeline. Y'all just leave them alone. And correct your energy. So your portal, your Stargate can attract the right one, right? Lock it up. Quit giving it away to everybody, thinking that it's gonna be treated right. Because it's all divine. All men have not come to the realization of exactly who they are. Some still operate imbalanced. So that's how I learned. That's how I learned
about my inner power. That's how I learned about mudras and how to protect myself. And that's, you just have to know me to know how hardwired I am in certain areas. When it comes to certain things like that, I may not look like I'm wired that way. I may not look like I've been through those things, but I have. I have love for everyone, but it's just certain things also backfires. To be thoughtful, yeah. So that's how I learned how to do mudras. That's how I learned the power of mudras. And I honestly, that's how I learned how, because I had already made up my mind I was going to get a hold to Herman the Monster for what was happening with me and my mom. My mom has a Stargate too. So yeah, I'm gonna pull myself out of that. Man. So you have to get to, I think the way Paris set it up. Can you tell me what activation candle to get with my money? Yeah, let me go to it. Let me pull it up for you. So I think the way Paris had it set up, if you buy one candle, I think she put on there where you should get the other candle that goes with it. Let me go to it now. And so for those of you that are coming up, we're talking about, there's a download. You can download the PDF file about the candles that tell you everything you need to know. And she have on there, if you're buying, and we also have merchandise too, family. We have hoodies, we have t-shirts, we have journals. If you guys need journals, get you some journals. We have everything. I'm going to be doing alls to put online. Very powerful alls. I'm doing all the alls. So your abundance stream activation candle is what you need with your money candle. So if you're getting this one, that's your breaker candle. That's to remove. Let me see what Audrey say. We will have oils and soaps. Yeah, we will have oils and soaps. And then you need this abundance candle to go. You need the activation. You need your streams activated right there. Hold up. You see it? That's the candle you need to get with it. So you should be able to download that PDF file, and it should tell you what candle to get with what. And let me make sure it's on here. So when you read the description, in the description, it will tell you what candle goes with what. So it is. This is now. Yeah, she wanted to know what candle do she get with her money breaker. So I was telling her to get the abundant streams. We deal with streams. I know a lot of people are used to the candles that just did, the money. We deal with streams. We deal with money streams, abundant streams. That's what we deal with.
My divinity stands within me. Tonight I break
Okay,
every
thank
spell
you.
that
Appreciate it. So for those of you that are having all these questions about the candle line,
not with panic, but with power.
join Quantum Kingdom because we'll be talking about the candles in there.
I hear my
And for
heart self
those of
whispering,
you that need sessions, when I'm highly intuitive, which at this time frame I am, sometimes I'll come on here and just do it so you guys
you ready?
can get certain things, but doing it on here is really a disservice because you have everybody in your business. Hey, Yaya Speaks. Y'all go follow Yaya Speaks. She's doing the magic purse. When I tell y'all our people are, they popping. Our soul tribe is popping. Y'all go follow Yaya Speaks Wealth. She's amazing. She's going to teach you about your purse. She's going to teach you about abundance. She's amazing. Y'all go follow her. Yeah, it's best for you guys to get sessions because I can't answer. Hey, Kezia, I can't answer just like random questions because what ends up happening is if I tap in, everybody know your business. Everybody know your business because I tell everything. I say whatever I'm supposed to say. So go book your sessions. Some stuff I do for free, but I give away a lot. I give away a ton of, I do a lot. You can join Quantum Kingdom for free. Come in there and take up some of that energy that's sitting in there. Get active. And if you're in there and you're not active and you're stuck, that's on you. That's not on us. That's on you. Get active. Get to know the collective. ChatGPT cannot teach you everything. YouTube can teach you mostly anything, but when it comes to your spiritual journey, some things that you have to have that interconnection with the collective to really for things to come forward for you.
Every illusion spell, every glamour spell, every confusion spell, every emotion.
Hey Godway, how are you? You popped up right when you crossed my mind. So I'm excited for the collective, for you guys that are loving the Spellbreaker song. We have the candle collection. And if you have questions, you see this line right here? You see where it says Spellbreaker candles? There are 0 people in line. So I put it there for those of you that have questions. I created a streamline for you to ask questions so I can go back and answer the questions for you. Because you're typing them here randomly, it would be hard for me to see everything. I can't tell you the abundance that has overflowed in my life. I've been healing from near death. Oh, wow. Gratitude for you. So much gratitude. So that's it right there. That's the candle line. We have merch. We have journals. We have coffee mugs. We have so many different things. And for those of you that are wanting these candles, we are in Houston, Texas. If you're looking for if you're wanting to pick up your candles and you're in the Houston, Texas area, we can literally go drop them off in drop boxes for you to go pick up. We can do that as well. So many different ways. We can get them delivered to you. If you want Favor to come and pick your candles up, you can get that done too. If you want Uber to run your errand for you and you're here in the area and you want them to bring your candles to you, Uber will come and pick it up and deliver it to you. So many different ways. So go there. If you have questions, join this line right here. What I will do is come back on here tonight and meet Audrey and Paris and the affiliates that are selling the candles. If you want to come on here and get your streamline going, get your streamline active, we'll come back on here and answer a ton of questions tonight about the candle line, the product line, all the things that we have going on and why it works the way it works, why it is so powerful, and why it works within hours. Once that flame turns on, it's a wrap.
The field is open. My light is
And why we're able to do what other people are not able to do. Now, I'm not calling anyone out. I just know what I know. I just know what I know. So for, again, those of you that are looking for a way to create another streamline of income, become an affiliate. Join Quantum Kingdom so you can be a part of the other affiliates so you guys can get the support that you need and create your own lane, a stream of income. Open it up. I did an activation about money streams, and for those that sign up as an affiliate, you'll be getting activations from me to keep your streamline open. If I see you're not being active, I'm not going to allow you to close everyone else's money stream off because your frequency is out of alignment. We'll just drop you from the affiliate, and when you're ready to start back again, you join that frequency, that stream frequency of abundance again when you're ready to be active. But when you sign up as an affiliate, you have to make up your mind that you really want to do it, because I'm not going to let you sit on this dormant. So the way we do Quantum Kingdom, and we have a hella dormant people in there, you won't sit on spell breakers dormant, because I'm not going to allow it. My hands will be all over it. I'm all in my business when it comes to this, because I know what Source told me to do with it. So you will not, if you're not serious about your timeline and keeping it active, don't come over here with that dormant energy, because I'm not going to allow it. And it's no hard feelings. This is about frequency. It's not about your feelings. It's about frequency. And it is an opportunity. And we're just getting started. Eventually, I'm going to do, that was a Leo speaking, absolutely. Oh, I'm in rare form right now. We're going to be doing wholesale for those of you spiritual people that you want to create, and you want to have a product that no energy stacking. We can accumulate together, but we ain't doing no stacking, no stagnant stacking. We're not doing that, not ever allowing that again. You will not come clog up this streamline like a clogged artery. Won't happen over here. You really got to be about your business. I'm only reaching active affiliates. Yeah, no spiritual squatters. We need to put that article back out there. If you're a spiritual squatter, you gotta go. You messing up the abundance stream, being a spiritual squatter. We can't have that. You got to get gone. You got to get gone. We're not having that. And I have to do right by this collection, because my ancestors are involved. My ancestors showed up. My spirit team showed up. Source showed up. The Creator, Most High showed up. So I got to do right by it. So that means that anybody that wants to become an affiliate, You got to be active and you got to boss up. You can't. You got to boss up. It's under I Am God Frequency. You got to boss up to be up over here with us because, nah, we're not playing. Gratitude. Gratitude, Auntie Conjure. So again, I'm going to hop off. So now you know where I came up with the mudras from. And go to the link in my bio. Go follow Spell Breakers. It's called Quantum Spell Breakers. Quantum Spell Breakers have its own TikTok account, and we're going to be up over there as soon as we get enough followers. We're going to be putting content over there. There's going to be so much over in, it's called, there we go right there. Y'all go follow right now. Quantum Spell Breakers. Y'all go follow. Make sure you subscribe because we'll be going live. As soon as we get enough to go live, we're going to be going live and we're going to let y'all see a few things that we do. I want y'all to y'all want to get in, y'all want to come in with me and we show you guys a few different things that we do. How we make sure that these candles are doing what they're supposed to do and why they are so powerful.
This is now.
And why they are so life-changing, because they are absolutely life-changing. Why our candles work and why others don't. Why people are still using open road and why we don't use open roads. We use other things because I told y'all where I'm from, there is no roads. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I'm tracking model personal session, activate and affiliate and soar interdimensionally. Yep, go to the link in my bio.
Not with struggle, but with sound.
And we will be training other people. Everybody cannot do consultations.
I've always been here.
Now, if you need some special
Ready to do this.
spell breakers and omnis, then you have to book a consultation for that.
I'm ready.
You have to book a consultation for special orders. There's no way around it because we won't sell it to you. If you're asking for something special, you can pay us your money. We gonna refund it. We will refund you your coins. I enjoyed my personal session with Lisa. You should schedule one. You know, when I did your session, I was like, man, I hope I gave her everything she came for. Your session was amazing. Yeah, your session was awesome too. I had another wonderful session. I had 2 wonderful sessions back to back. Cause sometimes them sessions be hard. Cause y'all be lying. People come in lying. Y'all be booking them sessions, and you need a really big session, and y'all book the small. Not you, but I'm just saying y'all in general, because I have had people book small sessions, and they come in there. They come in there needing a whole army. I be like, God dang, you done went and booked this little bitty small session, and you need a whole galaxy in here with you to help. Like, you tried it, girl. We gonna cancel this, and you go book the right session now. Yeah, go book your sessions. I'll be looking at them sessions and like, because the moment you book a session with me, I'm already tapping in. And I'll be like, And I send out my email, and I'll be like, look, you booked the wrong session. This stuff you sent me, we can't do this on this session because I'm going to give you what you booked for. That's the proper exchange of energy. When I say life-changing people, oh yeah, I did my session with Godway yesterday. It was absolutely amazing, wasn't it, sis? Man, that session was so fire. It was an amazing session. Listen, David, I was shocking myself. That session was so fire, sis. Yeah, that session, it was life-changing for you and it was life-changing for me. Like, I'm glad you got that session with me. We out here changing lives one session at a time. We changing lives one session at a time. And all my sessions are energetic. I have no choice but to tap in. I have no choice but to stuff. I'm using my spiritual technology that I came here with. So be it. So it is. This is now. I'm glad it was life changing for you. I know you slept well, Godway. I know you slept very well. Can't wait for you to get your candles to go along with what you need. Changed and restored in your energy field. You're already there. Man, getting up your aura field and everything cleaned out is just gonna be insane. So I'm gonna hop off because I do have a session in about an hour that I got to do. For those of you that are wanting to tap in with your candles, go ahead. Get yourself set up. If you need custom, again, if you need custom stuff, candles, you have to book a session because we got to talk to the big dogs. We got to talk to the big mamas. The big mamas have to step in. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Sandra got her session too. Sandra, you loved your session. Yeah, your session was awesome too. Man, your energy is amazing. What I love about the sessions after we've been with each other for so long and we've had all these experiences with each other. You guys come in with that amazing energy and I just tap straight in. I don't have to filter through the lies, the distortion. I don't have to filter through anything. I'm instantly there in your energy field. I can see everything that I need to see. And then we just have an amazing time. And then we have girl time. We have conversations afterwards. That's what I love the most about it. I'm able to connect, tap in, get you the assistance that you need, and then we have our powwow. And we get to have a more intimate conversation about whatever we need to be talking about during that session. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about helping the collective. So if you're not in Quantum Kingdom, go join Quantum Kingdom where it all goes down and you guys stay active. And if you're in there and you're not active, get active. Get to know who we are and what we do. We love on one another. We're not perfect. We're not aiming to be perfect. We just aiming to be on the righteous side. So with that being said, you guys go check the link in my bio. Go to the stand store, book the sessions that you need. Also, go to the link and check out these candles. They're one of a kind. They're a one of a kind, and it's gonna get you right. It's not the stuff that you get up the street and around the corner and at the gas stations. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off, go spend some time with the family. Love and light to everyone. If you have any questions, again, go into Quantum Kingdom. Been doing a lot of purging and inner work. I'll be back in there. I love it there. Absolutely. Absolutely, sis. I appreciate you.
County Power. Remember, you got state power. Remember, you got world power. Why? Because you got dominion over all of it. All of it was created through a piece of paper. This whole world was created through a piece of paper. Buildings get created through a piece of paper. People move through a piece of paper. Businesses run through a piece of paper. You see, get a car, piece of paper. Get a house, piece of paper. Everything is a piece of paper. You see? Now it's your job, right, to say, hey, these 2 pieces of paper that I was given, the birth certificate and the social, the whole life estate policy, and the annuity policy, I'm supposed to step in as the administrator over the estate and show that I know how to manage this estate properly by getting my affairs in order. Showing that I am everything Miles Monroe was speaking on. Showing myself I am everything that Illuminated Universal or the Brother Well Connected always preaches about. Because we tie our minds up so much to this irrational thinking that some of us do deep down inside our minds and our hearts. We do believe that you have to get it out the mud, as some people call it. You have to go through hardship, as some people call it. You have to feel pain. Or how they say it, the new school, you got to get it out the dirt. Why do we construct our minds with that? To believe everything had to be hard. They didn't say everything wasn't going to be work. That's different. But what makes you think everything had to be hard? What makes you think your life wasn't chosen already before you even could remember who the fuck you was? So you already was supposed to live an easy life. This was already supposed to come to you by the grace of God. It was supposed to be dawned upon you in the most easiest, rational way your mind could break it down. You ever thought about that? That it was supposed to happen to you? I was supposed to learn this? I was supposed to be better than my old self? I'm supposed to let the old me unalive out? You got to change. Change is inevitable. But growth is optional. Remember, so many people